Welcome to Project Greenprint. I'm Kristen Keogh. We've shared the numbers with you before. Arizona is the largest producer of food waste in the whole country. Now add to that, people are going hungry in our community every day. It's hard to square those two things, but it's a harsh reality. We recently got to see up close one collaboration between the United Food Bank and Arizona Cardinals aimed at solutions and service to those in need. Here's today's Project Greenprint Impact feature.
Today we're doing a food drive with the Cardinals. We've got volunteers stationed at all the entrances with food boxes, and we're collecting food. There's 1 in 4 children in the area that United Food Bank services that suffer from food insecurity. 1 in 6 people and 1 in 8 seniors. Every dollar that people donate, every food drive they host, every volunteer hour that they offer, and it all makes a huge difference. And the more people, the better, because then we'll have an even bigger impact.
There's a lot of people in need, there's a lot of hurt. Obviously, there's resources that we can tap into, being that we are the Arizona Cardinals of the NFL. We have some visibility, and we can shed light on some things and really increase awareness. When those individuals come out and actually contribute to what it is we're doing, it's a beautiful thing. We rely on our fan base for a lot of support in a lot of ways, and this is a feel good for all, and we're actually getting some data-driven results by this.
It is extraordinarily important for us to have food drives and have food to give out to the community. Prices are increasing, and it's harder to afford food for the average person, especially those on fixed incomes. So being able to provide food for those who are in need is one of the most important things we can do right now.
Their goal is to really help and really support and be a vessel through which, we can really increase awareness and support on a super high level. NFL, like we've already discussed, the Birdhead, maximum visibility. I mean, the most popular sport, in the country, right? We want to take something and do something with that. It's not just about on the field, it's off the field, it's in the community, being a responsible partner, and actually leading in the space. So when we can align with individuals that are in that same vein, it's a beautiful connection, and we can increase awareness and increase our reach.
We've been working with the Cardinals for over 20 years as a community partner. They are absolutely amazing. They donate, they volunteer time, they do food drives, they really make such a huge impact.
Having the NFL and the Cardinals behind United Food Bank helps get the message out to the community, to those who might not see it otherwise. People may not know of United Food Bank if they're not really thinking about food insecurity, but with the Cardinals and the NFL helping us out, it is definitely reaching a wider audience to understand about food insecurity in Arizona.
We're just really grateful for everything that the Cardinals fans, the Cardinals team, do as a whole. They are so generous, and we really couldn't do it without them. They're not just helping, United Food Bank. They're helping so many different people in the community.
And we look at the holidays fast approaching, but the team at United Food Bank has already kicked it into high gear, again teaming up with your Arizona Cardinals. All hands were on deck again just days ago as players were distributing food to families with the help of United Food Bank. More than 200 families were served at Mesa's Eisenhower Elementary School. Verizon was also there with the Cardinals and United Food Bank. The mission is one that centers around the responsibility to serve those in our community.
We are so grateful to be here today in our partnership that stems back to what we call gridiron giving, which was with the New Orleans Saints and the Cardinals. And this was an opportunity to give back to our local food banks and sack the insecurities of hunger. And so today we're on site, on location, giving back with Kelvin Beachum. And we have local V-teamers from across the east side of Phoenix that are happy to be packing food today and giving that to our community.
You know, at the end of the day, this is so important, and it's not just a one-man show. United Food Bank has been able to work with all the different partners here in the Greater Valley area and be able to serve, the Greater Phoenix area. That has to be acknowledged because they're doing a wonderful job, and this is something that they get to do on a daily basis. I just came in for today and a couple times throughout the year, but they get to do this work every single day. As it pertains to collaboration, this is something that I talk about all the time. As a football team, it's not one person that wins or loses a game; it's a team game, and I would say the same thing as it pertains to hunger. It's a number of different entities working together to accomplish a common goal. And I think when you put all those things together, the Cardinals, United Food Bank, Verizon, you have something special that comes from it.
And, food prices are so high. This is a really hard time for a lot of people, Eric, but United Food Bank continues to be able to serve these people in our community who would have otherwise gone hungry because these partnerships are so strong, as you can see with the Cardinals and Verizon, and those are just a couple.
Yep, that was the key to that whole thing, just collaboration and partnerships.